What's up, pirates? Today, we're going to talk about where should you actually start if you're just beginning to collect One Piece TCG in 2026. I have the exact dilemma during the One Piece bull run on 2023, and sadly, I made a lot of mistakes during that time. But don't worry, because today, I'll guide you on how to collect One Piece cards efficiently in this market. Right now, the prices of One Piece cards are skyrocketing. It's crazy! Even new release sets are getting out of reach. And it's really hard even if you make the slightest mistakes, especially if you're a beginner. Before we start, you need to ask yourself one question. Are you a One Piece fan? Because if you're not, and you only want short-term profit, then I'll actually redirect you to Pokemon investing instead. The short-term profit for One Piece TCG have already been realized. And entering the market right now could mean holding the bag for 1 to 5 years. But if you're here to collect while also making some profit, then you'll have your real reason to hold your cards even if the market tanks in the short term. If your answer is yes, then keep watching. Number 1 is to start on OP01 through OP04. When the prices are high, even for new releases, it is logical to start where scarcity is most likely to happen. And that's OP01 to OP04. In April of 2026, rotation will happen in OP01 through OP04 cards, and these cards will not be usable in the tournaments. That might sound negative, but if you look on the positive side, these sets will no longer be reprinted. No more supply means more scarcity over time. Number 2 is to be careful on FOMO on new releases. I've been here during the first and second anniversaries, which is OP05 and OP09. And every time after an anniversary, the market slows down. That means the scalpers that rushed OP06 and OP010 were left holding the bag for years. The latest anniversary set is OP13, and everyone is rushing into OP14 and OP15. Now, what did we learn about OP06? OP06 is all-time high right now, but during those time when OP05 was released, those who bought OP06 because of the hype were left holding the bag. Instead of buying SP BOA from OP14 for $1,000, why not buy BOA Lisa from OP04 for $700? OP04 has way less supply and will be rotated out. Number 3 is to prioritize these parallel leaders and SP cards. If you're focusing on parallel leader cards and special cards, I'd look at Luffy PL, Zoro PL, Sanji PL from OP02, Nami PL from OP03, Ace PL from OP03, and the OP03 Wanted Luffy SP. Number 4, if you have lower budget, then target these alternate art cards. Normally, I don't recommend alternate art cards as a main play, but this is a special case because these supplies from early sets will be limited from now on. Some of the alternate art cards I look at are OP01 Nami, OP01 BOA, PSR Luffy from OP04, OP02 number 36 Nami, OP02 number 41 Luffy, OP02 number 62 Luffy, and OP02 number 59 BOA. Number 5 is to always try to pre-order special products at MSRP. Whenever possible, try to pre-order extra booster boxes, premium boosters, and anniversary sets at MSRP. These products consistently bring values to collectors over the long term. The market runs in cycles, and it is not always going to be a bull run. When bear market hits and new release sets hits MSRP or slightly above, that's the time you should focus on buying sealed products. Number 6 is focus on English cards as a beginner. Even though Japanese cards are usually cheaper, I highly recommend that beginners should focus on English cards only. Many collectors right now are switching from English to Japanese because the hobby becomes expensive and they are being priced out. But I believe they are going to regret it in the long run, because that's what happened to me. English and Japanese have different market movements. As a beginner, your goal is to understand the market first while avoiding big mistakes. Sticking with English will lower your risk and will give you higher liquidity, which means if you make a wrong move, it's much easier to exit. Following these guides will not only help you to avoid big mistakes, but will also help you build a collection that will grow over time. That's all for today, pirates. If you love this video, make sure to like, subscribe, or comment down below. See you on our next voyage.